Hey folks, Quill18 here, bringing you a Heroes of Newerth commentary. I haven't played any Han in some time, but that's because I haven't really played any game in some time. I've just been so incredibly busy with work, but I was watching the NASL stream yesterday, and it really got me into the mood to play some Han, so here I am playing some Slither. Just a hero I kind of like a lot. Now, one of the things is, as a total noob, I have to rely on the guides quite a bit. When I'm playing this, and almost all the guides recommend getting your Q first. Now in this case I actually got the W first, and the reason is I feel like they probably encourage you to get your poison spray first because it's a pretty good sort of gank assist tool. It does damage, but it also slows someone down. And I think that's its primary purpose, is really that slow, just to help with a gank. But I'm fairly low rated, and especially single queuing, which is what I'm doing now, I'm not expecting a whole lot of coordination, and there never seems to be much in the way of level 1 ganks. So I decided to start with the toxicity first, and I think I'm going to get a second rank at level 3 as well, just so I could maximize my harass. And in fact, that's what's happened pretty effectively here. Unfortunately, I believe Tundra may be pushing our lane, I'm not sure. But generally speaking, we're keeping these guys, or I'm keeping these guys, a little bit low on health and keeping them pushed back. We're ahead of them in XP, so we hit level 2 first, and here I go harassing again. If you don't know, the W is very interesting. It adds a damage over time effect to your auto attack, in addition to, while it's going off, not allowing the other person to regenerate as much. So it's a really, really good harass tool. Here we go. See, we hit level 3 before they did, and I probably put that second rank in toxicity. Indeed I did, so I can just keep going with that harass as much as possible. Kind of failing on my last hits, but I'm mostly focusing on the harass, and I'm hoping that Tundra here is doing most of the last hitting. And things are going pretty well in the lane. I'm going to be building a teacher's ring as my first item, just because I do tend to like it quite a bit, and I like the mana regen. Not that I spam much stuff as Slither too much. One day I want to try a build where I just max out Toxin Ward a whole bunch and then see what that's like, and then maybe I'll need more mana regen. But I figure, everyone loves a teacher's ring. Ring of the Teacher. That is the one that gives mana. Yeah. I'm saving up for the Scarab. Looking at teams, you can tell it's not, a high-level tournament game, just because the team composition is not what you see in most of the tournaments. Let's look briefly. So obviously, we've got Slither and Tundra down below. They've got Soul Stealer and Gladiator at the top, and we've got a Bloodlust. Look at that. We do have a Blood Hunter who just got hunted for his blood, a Balfagor, and they have an Arachna and a Monkey King who is new. In the middle, there's Midas, who I'm not really familiar with either, and Gemini, who I believe was just added as an early access hero. Now, he doesn't seem to be doing too good at this juncture. I'm pretty sure if we look at the gold per minute, he's actually right down at the bottom on his team. So the fact that he's gone mid, solo mid, and he's not doing that well in terms of last hits, is probably a bad sign. Oh, looks like he's going to get ganked here, but Midas that goes around. Yeah, obviously, Gemini is probably not going to be contributing a considerable amount to this game. Too bad for him. It's always too bad when you see a new hero come in and they're not really utilized and they don't accomplish much. Because it's exciting to see. You don't even get to see it very often in tournament play, because of course what tends to happen is in tournaments the new heroes either aren't played because the people haven't practiced them, or because they're worried that they might have bugs or something like that, or sometimes it's just they're unbalanced. So usually there's sort of an implicit banning. But it's not very often that you actually see an actual glitch in these games put into play. So Gemini is just split into his two forms. Fire, wait, what? Look, what? Do you see this? Do you see how all of a sudden he's got 13,000 hit points and he's auto attacking for 900? That doesn't feel very good. Let's see what happens when he joins us in the bottom lane. The bottom lane, which had been going so well. Oh, he just two-shots Tundra, one-shots me. He's going around going to one-shot the minions pretty easily. Okay, and then he's teleporting back to his ice form, and now he's going to be at the top lane. And this is not going to be pretty. Oh, just one two-shot kill two people. Quad kill at this point, and no signs of stopping. So there's a little bit of a glitch right now with Gemini, and this is not an accidental glitch. This is not something that just happens. There's an explicit key combination to hit when you go into your ultimate form, which allows you to basically multiply your stats to infinity, and yeah, just start to basically one-shot everything in the game. And this guy is quite obviously abusing it. We've reported him. S2 has been quite clear that anyone who abuses this bug is going to be permanently banned. And I think that's well deserved. I mean, permanent bans is always hard, but this is not an accident at this point. You are doing this on purpose just to abuse the system. And in fact, if we let's kick up the speed just one notch here. Just follow him along. He's hunting around looking for more kills, trying to intercept us as we go back. And look at this. He's got so many hit points, the towers don't even bother him, despite the still pretty low level. Just jumps right into the tower, and he's able to continue to one-shot people right in the tower. Just tanks it. And now he's just going to camp. Not the tower, the fountain. He's just going to camp the fountain now and continue to one-shot us. Kills the courier, keeps tanking it. And at this point, like, he's not even trying to win the game or do anything like that. Okay, there we go. He's going to kill some buildings. Waits for more spawns, just keeps killing us, just keeps padding his stats. Yeah. You're a big jerk. Seriously? And those start to get a little bit annoying, but at the same time, it's a little bit funny. We could go even all the way. Let's go to quad speed. So, yeah. Like, and look at his regeneration is so sick. Because he's tanking multiple towers at once, it's the only reason that people are trying to kick him, and then the vote's not going through, because why? Because more than just him being sort of jerky about it, but there you go. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to let the rest of this play out. Looks like he might actually finish. Nope. He's not happy with finishing the game yet. He's going to continue to just farm us for fun. Yeah, so this was not a particularly enjoyable game, and I'm pretty sure I'm done with Han for today. Or at least until they've hotfixed this, so. Fresh Hero, you're a jerk. See you next time, folks.
Hail to the champion! The champion's easy! Give up already!